I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Mind. And at the very beginning of the interview, Phil said, I know you've heard all this stuff, but this is my chance to face it and prove everyone wrong. He said it in their interview that he wanted that interview to be where people would go to show the truth, to prove to everyone what the truth was. And of course, that was a long rabbit hole, a deep rabbit hole that we fell down. Okay, so I guess the best way to do this is just hit play.
Super chats. I want to give.
Okay, already. Already. Do you notice the look on his face? Craig said we're already 45 minutes behind on super chats for good reason, because the day before, Phil, I don't know if you know this, we spared you of the super chats. People were super chatting the entire interview, okay? And it was brutal. Like, they were brutal. We read them the next day. That's what took us so long. That's why you were so mad, because we made so much money. It's like, okay, well, when you have a show on YouTube, it's quality, and it's hopefully you make money. That's kind of why you do it. Isn't that why you do a show on YouTube? Huh? To make money? Isn't that your job? Or is it a business? Was it a business? I never know.
Someone like DSP, he just wants that success without any of the hard work.
I want all that success without any of the hard work.
Yeah.
I haven't worked hard. I'm one of the most. I won't say I'm the most.
Oh my God. Here we go. I've been going for 10 years, 15 years. You play fucking video games, dude. That's the easiest fucking job. Okay? What is he going to say? Watch. I've been doing this for 15 years and I'm so consistent.
One of the most prolific gaming content creators in history.
Fuck you! Are you serious? God, the hubris on this fucking guy. Holy shit. No one knows who you are, except for the people that can't stand you. What the... I've never even heard of him before Craig told me that I was going to interview him. Wow.
100,000 videos, 15 years of almost every day full-time putting out gameplay videos.
How are you not successful then? How is he not successful? Why? What? If he's done that 100,000 videos, 15 years, why is he not success? Like, I don't understand. Why is he in the gutter? Why is he having money issues? If he's such a success, he's not. He's stuck on level 1, like Keem said.
Set schedules, right? This guy has absolutely, positively no knowledge of me whatsoever.
I know you play video games. Just because you have a schedule doesn't mean that that's fucking difficult. That's the easiest content that you could make, okay? Like you take someone like who makes Dr. Disrespect, okay? Dr. Disrespect, he makes content. He plays video games, but he's fucking entertaining as shit. Okay? People watch. He's got 20,000 people watching him every time he goes live. How many people are watching your videos, DSP? Let's go to his channel. Fuck it. Let me see his DSP Gaming, right? Is that it? DSP Gaming. There we go. Let's see. He's live currently right now. Oh, shit. He's currently live. Let's see. 500 people watching. That's decent, actually. Oh, you can't see it. Look, he's got 500 people. Not bad. Okay. That's not 20,000. All right. I'm not saying he isn't successful, but he's playing video games, guys. That's not difficult. People should be so lucky.
Like, what are you speaking of? You have absolutely no concept of anything. You went into the interview with zero knowledge, and you walked out with all the negative associations. And all you listen
Because you fucking lied to me, and I caught you in your lies. What do you mean? I gave you every opportunity to disprove it, and you didn't want to because he couldn't. Craig was throwing olive branch after olive branch at this guy to freaking try to allow him to get out of this hole, to prove that he wasn't. Oh shit, I do not remember. Up in the rafters. Is that his WWE champion's name?
to within the bad things about me. What you're saying is factually disproven, but you don't.
No, what I said was people want the easy route. And you very clearly proven that you wanted the easy route. You don't pay attention to your finances. You do that. You ignore them. That's why you had to freaking go bankrupt, because you didn't want. You tried to talk about it. You held up a crayon scribbled piece of paper proving that you do actually care about your finances. Like, bro, if you actually were a professional in this situation, you would have handled the whole Keemstar situation significantly better. No, you didn't. You wanted the path of least resistance with doing the least amount of work. Yeah, oh, cool. You have a schedule. That's fine. I have to get up and play video games. Sorry, dear. We can't hang out today. I have to play video games. It's my schedule. Hey, but having a schedule is important. Being consistent is important. Yeah, I'll give you that. But that doesn't mean it's fucking hard work.
Don't care.
Or he thinks that he's working. Tell you, like, you're being a fucking idiot.
I did call you out on it too.
Money. Stop.
Again, I had no issue with the interview. The interview was fine. When I got
out
of
of
the interview, I defended these guys and said I thought.
Really? Wait, hold on. Hold up. I want to hear that again. Did he just say that?
Tell you, like, you're being a fucking idiot. Be smart with your money. Stop.
Again, I had no issue with the interview.
No issue with the interview.
Interview was fine. When I got
the interview was fine.
Out of that interview, I defended these guys and said I thought the interview was fine. This segment, this whole show is fucked up and wrong.
How is that wrong? They wanted to hear my opinion on the interview. It was 5 hours. I hadn't eaten. Remember, I'm in Sweden, so I'm 6 hours ahead of everyone else. Okay. At that point, it was freaking nearly going on midnight. I start this show, Side Scrollers, at 6 p.m. All right. 6 p.m. for me. So usually I have dinner with my wife. All right. It's important for me to hang out with my wife because she works during the day. So usually Side Scroller ends and I get to hang out with her. We cook dinner, we hang out, we do just chill, whatever. That's what, people do when they're in a relationship, Phil. So after 5 hours, I was like, look, I'm fucking starving. I want to go hang out with my wife. I don't even know if she was still awake. She might have gone to bed. It was 11 p.m. I needed to decompress. They wanted to talk to me. Darkside Phil Aftermath. Yeah, it was us talking about the 5-hour episode. Travis wasn't there. Neither was Blabs. We all discussed what we thought of what happened during the interview. What the fuck's wrong with that? Every single thing that I would have said, that I did say, I would have said to Phil's face. In fact, I feel like I did say most of it to his face during the interview while the shit was going down.
$1 on a freaking mobile game, $1 is too much. If you
Facts.
can't afford to fucking eat,
Facts.
Or pay your rent,
No shit.
or pay
Correct.
fucking electricity
Oh,
bill.
fucking
What
shut the
are you
fuck up, Phil.
Wasting money.
I'm not spending $1 on it when I can't pay my bills.
Bullshit. He's been caught in lies on not touching the WWE game. And then we asked him, do you still play it? Yes, I do. He was trying to be honest. There was parts of it that he was being honest about it. And then we caught him on it. And it's like, bro, you want to be honest. It's like he wanted to tell the truth. It felt like that. But then he couldn't because he realized that he was either committing tax fraud or maybe his wife was going to find out that he was actually spending and wasting this money on this fucking app, this stupid game.
What are you talking about? Where's the evidence of that? Right? When
oh
did
my
I
God.
ever
Where's the evidence?
say the question they had asked me was, what did you spend on games this month? I said, like, probably $15. And they said, and I said, it wasn't even on WWE Champions. It was on the new.
I don't give a fuck. I said you spend $1 and you're having a fucking issue paying your bills. $1 is too much. And then he just said, yeah, it was $15. I don't give a fuck then. $15 a month on games is too much. On in-game purchases, okay? If you're buying a game to stream it, that's actually a business expense, Phil. But if you're playing a game off stream and it's for your personal time and you're spending money on it, that is your personal money, $15 is too much if you can't afford food. If you're having trouble paying your internet bill, I know that you have trouble because you begged your fucking audience for the money. I've seen the clips. I don't watch your show. No, you're right. I don't watch your show. I have zero interest in watching your show. You're not very entertaining.
Are making really good points that you're probably scared you're going to get in trouble from going through that bankruptcy.
And you know what? He's so pissed off about this next day. We had so many super chats. When were we gonna break down these super chats? We had to do it live. We had to talk about the super chats. We had to read people's super chats, and all the super chats were about Phil. So what the fuck else was it gonna be about? It was gonna be us reading the super chats and going, wow, yeah, and then discussing about the super chat. We needed a full episode. How does that not make sense to him?
Bankruptcy. You said yesterday the bankruptcy saved you. Like everything was going to be good from now on. Twitch was paying you well, and these fucking assholes ruined your shit on Twitch because you say racist shit. And it's like, all right, you do.
Okay, now I want to talk about that racist shit. Look, I had a lot of people that were bitching at me, like, you're for free speech. Why are you upset that he said a racist joke? I don't give a fuck that he said a racist joke, but he got banned from Twitch. Twitch is a fucking... I don't stream on Twitch anymore because they have deer people and trannies that get upset and have very thin skin that if you say the wrong thing, you get fucking yeeted off their platform. Fuck that. All right? Rumble is my jam. All right? Yes, I'm on YouTube because a lot of my subscribers are still on YouTube. As soon as dude, Rumble's popping. I'm on Rumble. Oh, I'm on Rumble right now. You can watch me on Rumble 100% of the time. But Twitch, fuck Twitch. I'm saying, how are you surprised? It wasn't your detractors. It was you not making sure that you cater to Twitch. I don't think it's a good thing. I think Twitch sucks as a platform. That's where kids go to watch video games. Of course, they're really trying to get people back because of Kick and Rumble are really giving them a run for their money. No, please come back. Fuck, we're actually losing people. You got banned on Twitch for talking crap to mods. Yeah, exactly. That's not surprising at all because Twitch is a fucking shit show. Fuck Twitch. And holy shit. As his video, there were so many more just really poor taste jokes. That's like, bro, I'm not surprised you got banned. Like, say whatever you want. Don't change. Be you. But find a place that you can be yourself. Don't bitch that you got banned from your detractor because your detractors came after you. It's like, or maybe it was just a Twitch mod that heard your shit and was like, this guy needs to fucking go.
I think it's a they. No, it's a deer. It's a deer self. I don't know what the fuck they.
By the way, we have a lot of contributions that we'll be shouting out soon, just so you know, because I can't keep going all night. I just wanted to hear what he had to say, and he doesn't have much to say. It's all like, lack of knowledge, talking out of the ass, don't even know what I'm talking about. Same shit detractors say, because that's all he had. The knowledge he has is what the detractors told him.
No.
He hasn't watched content.
No. That's not true, actually, Phil. The knowledge that I had was from the 5-hour interview with you. I spent more time with you than I did watching any detractor video. Okay? So that right there is bullshit. The most Phil that I ever got was that video. Take every single thing I've ever watched about Phil. It doesn't equal the 5 hours that I spent with a 2-on-1 interview with me, Craig, and Phil. So no, most of the stuff that I got was from you, Phil. Was from the conversations that you and I had live. God.
He doesn't know anything about me. It's pretty sad, actually.
That shit is crazy. But that's who's working at Twitch now, all right? Fucking own it.
It's true. Own it.
You're never going to catch me fucking pulling my dick out live because I'm not a fucking idiot. All
True.
right? You made the mistake. You were.
This is hilarious because you know this guy done dumb shit. Probably not that bad, but he's probably done some really dumb shit. Like you
what?
got to really think.
Like what? Like what, Phil? because you were telling your audience that you had some dark secrets of mine, huh? That was going to get me in trouble with the law. What about those, huh? I'm still waiting for that fucking energy, huh? What happened? You were talking a big fucking game after we used you for super chat money, huh? And then you said, "Oh man, if you only knew what I know about Adam and Craig, oh man, those guys, they're really bad." Well, I can't tell you what it is, but just believe me, trust me, bro. Trust me. That was the energy of the entire interview. Just trust me. You're not listening. Why aren't you just listening and trusting what I'm saying? Okay? I told you that was those guys that are coming out with receipts. They're wrong. But me, trust me, bro. That was the entire fucking interview. God damn.
Like, what are you doing? You're just setting yourself up for the fall, dude. Because everyone who said shit about shit like this to me, then they get exposed years later. It's not me that does it, but then they
By
get
all
exposed
means.
years later.
Oh, try to turn it around. By all means, expose me, DSP. By all means, please. Go ahead. Try your best. Go ahead and expose me. All right? I got nothing to hide. I've everyone's done dumb shit, sure. But all the dumb shit that I've done, I've talked about. And I own it. And I will own it. Whatever I've done, that's dumb. I talked about my gang years and being an idiot and almost dying. I've talked about all that shit, right? That's pretty much like the darkest path that I walked in life. And luckily, I got out of that shit. Fuck you, DSP. I could see their personality. I hung out with them. I lived with some people that were models also. And it's like you could tell their personality via the pictures, right? That was my job. I wasn't the photographer, but I worked next to photographers for most of that career. So like the way that Phil carries himself, the way that he was convincing me that he was telling the truth when it was obviously bullshit that he was lying. Craig didn't believe him either. Craig gave him every single opportunity to just prove, just take a screenshot. Take your phone out, take a screenshot, email it to Craig. We'll prove once and for all that you aren't this up in the rafters guy on WWE champions. It's like that was such a simple thing that only Craig would have seen. He would have deleted it immediately. Done. Easy peasy. But he didn't want to do that. Why? Because he knew that he couldn't expose himself to even just Craig because he knew it wasn't true. Fucking Phil, man.
Actors intentionally
it's almost
are
over.
uninformed and say wrong things. This man just made no effort to be informed whatsoever before he went off. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I don't think I've ever really seen someone as misinformed about me and then actually pretend like they knew what they were talking about.
This guy didn't listen to me at all.
Wow. But again, doing it on the show that I'm not on, so I can't counter it. That's pretty impressive.
I said all the same shit to your face, dude. God, dude, when Keem came on and he was like, "I can't work with you. You're a bad person," and I'm like, how do you know that? And he said, I've watched all these videos about Keemstar online that shows me he's a bad person. I'm like, dude, are you telling me you're watching Keemstar's detractors and they're convincing you he's a bad person while you've just spent the past 4 hours, it was like 4 hours at this time, that your detractors are lying about you, but his detractors aren't lying? They're telling the truth about Keemstar? But I'm supposed to believe you and not...
Most of you who are watching this video are probably like, what the hell is a DSP? Well, a DSP is a dark side Phil. They're a person who, if you have heard of them, you most likely have because of events like this.
Oh, I actually haven't seen this other than his video. Oh my God, how embarrassing. All right, I'm sorry that was on the screen. I do apologize, everyone.
Oh, the camera was on.
The camera was on the whole time.
Oh, the camera was on the whole time. But it would be unfair to judge Phil based off this. Mistakes happen. Let's be fair now.
Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough.
I'm sorry, wait. He just said he doesn't do pity parties, did he not? I don't do pity parties. He literally just said that. Let me
To be fair now,
What's
Like,
this?
it's been tough.
Is he crying? Talking about how tough it's been?
You know, my life has been tough.
because nowadays he's a more mature content creator and he's opened himself up a React channel
not a content
where he
creator.
can react to the fun, interesting, or bizarre current events happening on YouTube today. Let's just take an example at random, shall we?
By the way, today's September 10th. Tomorrow is September 11th, which would be, what, the 22nd anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks on America.
Wait a minute. He's reacting to the 9/11 terrorist attacks in 2023 for
That's
money?
That's legitimately real. That happened. He actually did that. Holy fuck. All right. I honestly, really what I want you guys to do, please go watch this video. I want Az to get the views. Okay, this video is hilarious, but I do want to skip ahead and show. Oh my god, there's so many good scenes in this of him talking about DSP.
That people aren't supporting the streams. Is that
Oh yeah, here's a great example.
Is it concerning? Let me put it this way. The support is there. It's not that people aren't supporting the streams. It's that people are seeming to support in a way that's a little different. You know, I'm used to having at least a certain amount of tips coming in because that's the money I use for daily stuff.
Any moment.
That God, that is just so embarrassing. All right, link. Yeah, let me link you guys. Here, this is Az's video. I'm gonna post it over on Rumble too. Go give Az some views, guys. Go give Az some views. He's freaking awesome, and this video is fucking good. I was cracking up.
Moment now, it's gonna get very meaningful and not begging people and auditing them for money. Please, Phil, please.
To give you guys some perspective, because again, I'm trying to be transparent. I'm not asking you for anything.
See, he's not asking for anything. He's just very specifically.
Dude, I gotta say, Az is looking good, man. He's looking thinner. Hey, Az, if you find yourself here, you're looking good, buddy. Good shit. Keep it up. I know he's working his ass off. He's cut out sodas and drinking alcohol. Dude, Az is killing it. All right. Anyway, let's continue.
Clearly detailing why you need to give him money.
I'm trying to spread awareness of what's going on with me.
See, it's not begging, it's raising awareness of what is going on with him and why he needs that money to pay his bills, the internet bill, the electricity bill, probably.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill.
See? Told you.
So only having 500 paid subscribers, you're talking a significant amount of lost income that I had over on Twitch.
Phil, anytime you want to stop auditing your audience is fine by all of us. Please.
All of us.
I know crack addicts that have more restraint than Phil. When
I said that. I was talking about crack addicts. Dude, that's how he is. He's trying to convince you. No, everything's good. No, I don't have any issues with WWE champions. Oh man. All right. That video is really good. Please go watch the rest of it.